Hey folks, welcome once again to Tony's Cigar Corner and Spirits. Tonight we're broadcasting from Hohokus, New Jersey. I'm at my friend Mike's house, and we're out here drinking Dalmore 12 Scotch, having cigars. The Dalmore 12, as you've heard me talk before, it's a great Scotch. But tonight, I want you to know I'm smoking an Ashton ESG. What a great cigar. Now this cigar is owned by Arturo Fuente Cigars, and the tobacco inside is the Fuente tobacco. This cigar is just exquisite. The Ashton ESG, and I love it. And I love to pair it with the Dalmore 12. And the Dalmore 12, it's aged in white oak casks, and then they switch it over to sherry Oloroso casks. And there's a little sweetness in the Scotch, but it is just fantastic. And, you know, I'd like to demonstrate a little bit for you. I love this cigar. And this Scotch, well, you take a little sip of this, and you have to chew it a little bit. You just can't knock it down like an animal. You know, you got to savor what you drink. And there you are. You have to let all those flavors come bursting out, and then you puff on your cigar. And what a great combination. And tonight, I'd like to introduce you to someone from a long European lineage, going way back to the times of King Egbert. And I'd like to introduce my friend Mike. And I call him Monsieur Egbert. Here you go, Mike. You're on the show.
Well, Tony, I want to thank you for having me on your show. Being the cigar master, this is a big, I would say as much as saying it's really an honor. And, you know, Tony has gone over many, what I would call delicious cigars. Yeah, and I use that adjective. Tonight, I'm smoking a Perdomo Estela Nicaragua, lot 23. Important about the lot, means a lot. And I'm also pairing it with the Dalmore. This cigar is also very well paired with both a Woodford and a bourbon known as Bullet 10. Very good pairing. Now, just as Tony just said, this cigar draws very, very naturally. It's not a push draw. It's not something that you're going to fight.
You're not sucking on a milkshake.
You're not sucking on a milkshake, as Tony just said. What this cigar does, it relaxes you. How many people want to relax? You know, you're sitting, you want that bourbon, you want that beautiful pairing. In this case, it's a Perdomo, as I just said. And, you know, Tony and I, tonight, we were discussing everything from politics to, you know, the old times, etc. And the best way to do that, and I know there's a lot of people out there that do the same thing, but the best way to do that is with a very delicious cigar. Tony referred to his Ashton. This is a Perdomo. I would recommend that to anybody. And most importantly, the pairing of the Dalmore is important. Tony, here's to you. Thank you for having me as a guest on your show.
It's always a pleasure, Mike. Great to be with you tonight. And folks, I hope you had a pleasant evening, and we'll see you next time.